Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Shams Fatima from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, Bangalore. So today the topic is MapReduce programming from Big Data and Analytics. So let's have a look. What is MapReduce? That is nothing but sort merge based on distributed processing. Best for batch oriented processing, sort or merge is primitive. Operates at transfer data rate. Process plus data clusters. Simple programming metaphor. It has input, map, shuffle, reduce, that is greater than the output. And next is cat, grep, sort, unique, that is greater than the file. Pluggable user code runs in generic reusable framework. Log processing, web search indexing, SQL-like queries in PIG, that is structured query language, distribution and reliability handled by the framework, transparency. So now let's have a look at the MR model. So let's have a look what is map. Map is a process which helps in processing a key value pair to generate intermediate key value pairs. Reduce is nothing but it merges all the intermediate values associated with the same key. Users implement interface of two primary methods. It has map, that is key 1 value 1, give rise to key 2 value 2. Reduce is key 2 value 2 will give rise to value 3. Map clause group by for key of an aggregate function of SQL. Reduce aggregates function, example, average that computed over all the rows with the same group, attribute key. So now let's have a look at the application writer specifies a pair of function called map and reduce and a set of input files and submit the job. Workflow. Input phase generates a number of file splits from the input file, one per map task. A map phase executes a user function to transform input key pairs into a new set of key pairs. The framework sorts and shuffles the key pairs to output nodes. The reduce phase combines all the key pairs with the same key input to new key pair. The output phase writes the resulting pair to files. All phases are distributed with same task doing the work. Framework handles scheduling of tasks on cluster. Framework handles recovery when a node fails. So now let's have a look at the data distribution. It has input files that has been split into M pieces on distributed file system which has 128 MB blocks. Intermediate files created from the map task are written to local disk. Output files are written to distributed file systems. Let's have a look at the assigning task. Many copies of the user program are started trying to utilize data localization by running map task on machines with the data. One instance becomes the master. Master finds idle machines and assign them tasks. So now let's have a look at the execution part. Map workers read in content of corresponding input partition, performs user-defined map computation to create intermediate key value pairs. Periodically, buffered output pairs written to local disk. Reduce worker iterate over ordered intermediate data. Each unique key encountered values are passed to user's reduce function. Example, the key it has value 1, value 2 until value n. Output of the user reduce function is written to output file on global file system. When all tasks have completed, master wakes up and the program runs. So here is the pictorial representation of the following data. map 0, map 1 and map 2, which is being shuffled and reduced to map 0 and map 1. Map 0 gives the output as 0, map 1 as 1 and input 2 with map 2 is given as 2. Master server distribute mmap tasks to mapper and monitors their progress. Map worker reads the allocated data, saves the map results in the local buffer. Shuffle phase assigns reducer to 3 buffers, which are remotely read and processed by the reducers. Reducers output the result on the stable storage. Now let's have a look at the next topic, that is MapReduce. Combiner combines the output of a single map task, same as reducer, but it stores the intermediate output in a local file with respect to final output file. Debugging, we can test the task locally using special MapReduce libraries. Offers human readable status info on HTTP server. So here you can have a look at this process and the time. The MapReduce will assign tasks to the worker machine. It has master and worker 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now let's have a look at the configuration part, that is rack server setup. It has commodity rack mount server. It also has different hosts with different IP address and the node types. The first node type is the data node type and the second is job tracker. Third is again the data node. Now let's have a look at the conclusion part. Hadoop MapReducing is a software framework for easily writing applications which process vast amount of data, multi-terabytes data sets in parallel on large clusters, thousands of nodes of commodity hardware in a reliable, fault-tolerant manner. I hope you got some information from my video. If you liked my video, please give it a thumbs up. Please do like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching my video. See you guys in the next video. Bye guys.